Hey Capricorn, this is going to be your August reading. We're going to just look at kind of your general energies, well, maybe love, money, family, whatever it is. And we're just going to pull cards and see what wants to come up for you. All right. All right, your cards look like they really want to speak. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So it feels like everything's coming in alignment for you this month. It's like all the pieces fall in place this month. Especially if you were looking to make some kind of a move or relocate in the fall. It seems like that's going to work out really, really well for you, and everything will fall into alignment. Some of you were worried about whether or not it was a good time. It's time to walk by faith, because everything, it's almost like each stone will be placed before you as long as you're taking each step, and things will perfectly align in the fall for you. For some of you, moving in the fall is the best idea for you at this time. Another thing too is that for some of you, you need to be collecting resources right now. It's almost like I see it, squirrel collecting nuts for the fall. Some of you need to be making as many connections as possible right now, because it seems like everything that you do this month, once fall hits, things will start to really pick up for you, especially in business. Okay, let's see what else. What are the messages for? What are the messages for Capricorn here? Big bank, okay. Okay. Okay, for some of you, you're going to have all the resources that you need. It's almost like you're going to have so much opportunity that it's going to be hard for you to decide on one thing. For some of you, you're going to find, like if you are looking to relocate, you'll see multiple homes, and it's going to be very hard for you to make a decision on which one you want, because you're going to find several that are going to work out for you that will be perfect. For others of you, there is an energy of restructuring of something, remodeling of something. Especially if you're remodeling a home or something like that, it's going to be difficult for you to make the right decision when it comes to the contractor. It looks like it may be best for you to get some form of a referral. Okay. There's energy here of laying down roots, and you being in the energy this month of you're ready to lay down some real roots. It's almost like you're ready to truly it's like you're ready to plant your feet, right? But it's not the time yet. It's almost like you're prepared for it, but it's not in the right timing yet. You have to wait, but you are preparing yourself so that when that time comes, and it seems like that time is coming very soon, you will be in the perfect position, the perfect energy, the perfect mindset to really hit the ground running and take advantage of whatever opportunities are there for you. Don't make a quick decision, because you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. It's interesting because you can afford to be patient about choosing something. For some of you, if you are in a relationship and you feel some form of pressure in that relationship, it's important that this month you don't succumb to that pressure and take the time that you need. Don't make a decision just yet. What other messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages are there for Capricorn, please? Wow. For some of you, some of you are about to meet. Some of you, some of you may be with the person that you're supposed to be with. Some of you are actually with the person that you were supposed to be with. But some of you are going to be meeting someone, and I feel like it's after whatever movement needs to happen, whether it is an actual physical relocation or if it's movement in your career or progress being made on something that you've been working towards. It's like once that begins to happen, there is a very compatible energy coming in for you. Very strong air sign, could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This feels like you instantly know that you were supposed to meet this person. There's also something here about you have a very healing relationship coming in. Very healing. Like, you two heal one another. There's also an openness to this. There's someone coming in that you're very open to communicating with. For some of you, maybe you're like, I'm not into romance. Maybe it's just a platonic friend coming in. But for some of you, this is romantic. What are the other messages? Some of you have a healing conversation with someone coming in. It's really like a healing conversation. Strong, like something that you needed to hear, you've been needing to hear. Yeah. Some of you need to like get the idea of struggle out of your mind. Whether you're struggling, whatever it is, financially, relationally, whatever this is, some of you need to get it's almost like you need to have a funeral for the idea that you need to struggle in whatever area of life this is. Because it's telling me here that the truth is you really don't. It's telling me here that the area in which you've been struggling the most recently, where you really feel like you just can't get ahead, all of a sudden success comes in for you. And I feel like it's once this change happens. I also have an energy here where you need to usher in that change, and you need to usher it in with your attitude. And for some of you, there's an attitude adjustment that needs to be made to usher in that energy. Don't be so skeptical. Don't be so hard on yourself. For some of you, if you sometimes have the tendency to lean towards pessimism, fight that this month. Try to be very hopeful. I get this hopeful energy that needs to come in for you. All right. Let's see what else we got for you. What are the other messages for Capricorn? What are the other messages for Capricorn? You're about to be in the right place at the right time. It keeps telling me that there's divine timing working for you. As long as you don't rush it, yeah, you're going to get exactly what you want. Also, some of you are going to really manifest a really loving partner or relationship. Someone who's willing to do things for you. And it's like, it's because you're in the right place at the right time. A lot of you are about to like, it's almost like you're leaving a state of lack and moving into a state of progression. It's not abundance yet, right? But you're moving into a state of where it's almost like you were pedaling. I see this pedaling, but not making any movement forward. All of a sudden, those wheels hit the ground, and it's like you take off. And it's because there's this energy that happens because you adjust something within yourself emotionally. Some of you are, there's a situation that's going to come up that you don't fly off the handle, and it's going to be like, it's a moment for you to be proud of yourself. And it's also a moment for kind of spirit, the universe, God, whatever it is, to recognize like, okay, there's growth. Okay. It's like Capricorn's ready. Okay. What other messages do we have for Capricorn? Some of you need to stop. Some of you need to, okay. So some of you need to increase the rate at which you're saving money. Some of you may already be savers, but it's telling me you're doing that too slowly. The other thing that it's telling me is that some of you need to kind of focus on preparing something for this transition, right? And also for a rainy day here. There's some energy here, like, just have something prepared for a slow in business for some of you. It's telling me here it won't last that long as you're prepared for it. I also see for some of you, like, you're going to really commit yourself to some type of a workout regimen or health regimen that's going to yield you really, really great results, because this is wonderful health here coming in. It's like you're going to stay committed. You're going to stay, you are going to follow your schedule. You're not going to deviate this month. You're going to practice self-discipline this month, and you're going to see amazing health results. Okay. All right. For some of you, if you haven't started, it's saying that you need to, because if you start now, you will see great results. Looks like it's going to come in really quickly for you. Okay. Any other messages for Capricorn? Yeah, this is kind of a very simple message here coming through from me. For a lot of you, patience just really begins to really pay off. For some of you, if you've been really patient with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, potentially, yeah. If you've been really patient with them, they're about to come around to you, come around to your way of thinking, or come around to, this doesn't have to be romantic, but it definitely can be. Or it's someone, it could be that you wanted to work with that, you know, you haven't been able to. They're going to come around to wanting to work with you. To really like focus a lot of energy on you specifically. And it feels like this person's going to appreciate your patience. Like that's really the reason why they're really coming around. For some of you who it's romantically, it's almost like there's a realization here of like, ugh, you know what? Capricorn has been really, so for some of you it could be a Sagittarius, but Capricorn has been really, really patient, and I didn't really deserve it, and I need to put more energy into this. It's that kind of an energy. But it also applies to not just, you know, romantic relationships. So that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. If this resonated with you, you enjoyed the reading, please give it a like. Please feel free to comment. It's always very encouraging for me, and it helps me to continue doing readings. So I hope it was helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.